to win a prize. Anybody, even me?
Not you.
Okay, not me, but anybody else can win a prize. You're eligible. Yeah, you're so...
I'm eligible?
Eligible. You're
eligible. I'm eligible.
I had a hard time saying it when it was written down. Now, listen, he stars opposite Taya Leone in the hit CBS drama Madam Secretary. Please welcome the super talented Tim Daly.
I've been waiting all day for you to call me baby.
Hello. Hi. Good to see you.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. It's so good to see you.
Fantastic.
Thank you. You're very kind. The last time I saw you, you were doing like a sitcom and this show and having babies.
Wait, is that the last time you were here?
It was a while. No, well, I was actually here.
Maybe I wasn't here. I was on vacation.
Yeah, that's a polite way of saying it.
No.
There was a little controversy, but...
oh, you're kidding. Is that the last time you were here?
The day after the controversy.
Oh, my God, that's so funny. Oh, my God, that's hysterical.
But it was awesome.
Oh, okay, good, okay. Well, let's make it more awesome.
Yeah, we'll make it more awesome.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I did. It was very relaxing. I have a lot of sisters, and I saw two out of three, so that was really fun.
Oh, that's nice. Do you have to cook, or do they do the cooking? Or?
Okay, well, this is really lame, but I don't really care that much about the actual meal of Thanksgiving. I love the holiday, but the meal doesn't mean that much to me.
Yeah.
Leftovers mean a lot. So
you're a man after my own heart.
So what I did, this is really weak, but I did this. So I went to Thanksgiving at my sister's and had a nice meal, and then I went home and made my own Thanksgiving so I could have leftovers.
No kidding.
That is brilliant. You just had two turkeys.
Do you like turkey that much?
No.
No, okay, but you just like the pageantry of the leftovers.
I eat turkey sandwiches until I get something that I call toxic turkey torpor, and then I quit.
I do the same thing. I totally appreciate that.
The triple T.
Yeah, the triple T. Triple T.
So I understand that you did something I've been dying to do my entire life. You climbed Mount Kilimanjaro.
I did.
And explain to me the training. What was the preparation like? Tell me everything.
Okay, well, the training for me was lying in bed. You know how you, like, crack your knuckles and stuff? Well, I was trying to crack my toe, and I broke my big toe with my own hand.
Are you
Apparently,
serious?
I have no pain receptors in my feet.
Were you cold? Were you frozen
No,
at that
I was
point?
lying in bed in Santa Monica.
Oh, jeez.
I
thought you were on the side of the mountain.
And I'm like, oh, that toe just won't crack. And then I look down, and it's purple and green, and I thought, oh, this is bad, because I'm climbing Mount Kilimanjaro in a week. Anyway, so...
You need calcium supplements, I think.
Something.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I trained this much.
Okay.
Zero. And then I went, and I have some bizarre genetic, thing where I apparently am impervious to altitude. So, the physical part of it is difficult, but I was, in pretty good shape. But, I'm at the top of this mountain, and everybody else is, like, throwing up and having headaches. And
What made you wake up one day after cracking your toe and decide, I'm going to go climb Kilimanjaro?
Well, I was going through this kind of a dark time. I was feeling depressed, and I had just been, killed off camera on private practice.
Right.
And I thought, I got to do something, important.
I got to risk my life.
And so I thought, I'll climb Mount Kilimanjaro. And then I thought, well, what if I don't make it, as 20% of the people that try it don't? Then I'll be really depressed. But I thought, I promised myself, I said, if I make it to the summit, I'm going to have an epiphany. The skies are going to open. There's going to be rainbows and lightning bolts and orgasms, and everything is going to happen. And the world is going to be a lot clearer to me. So I find myself at the top, right? And I'm waiting.
Yeah.
And there's
Tell
nothing.
us what
No orgasm.
Nothing?
Nothing. I'm like, this sucks. I'm like,
Summit interrupt us.
Exactly. But this is what happened. I don't want to get too woo-woo, but what happened was, on this day, you wake up at 11 o'clock, you start climbing at midnight, you get there at 6 a.m., and then you climb. So you ascend 5,000 feet, then you descend 10,000 feet. So I'm climbing down, and I'm sort of pissed off, like, I had no, epiphany at all. And then I had my epiphany, which was that, duh, it's like a bumper sticker. You never arrive anyplace, right? It's all in the journey. And I was like, okay, here it is.
Oh, my God. We have to take a commercial break. We're going to find out about behind the scenes of Madam Secretary when we return. Stick around. Bring us up to speed on what's going on this season.
What's going on this season is, I can't remember.
Go ahead.
No, there's been a lot going on. There's been an election that winds up, our candidate winds up running as an independent, and the election goes to the House, which is very interesting. Henry is getting involved in some other stuff in the intelligence community. The children continue to have their problems. I mean, honestly, it's so hard for me to remember because there's so much plot and there's so much going on. And I'm sort of into the next show and all the stuff. I have to delete all the stuff that's gone.
But are you
before.
always amazed, because I am, about how close your show gets to what's actually happening? Because I know you shoot way in advance of what's actually happening in the universe.
Well,
but
this is weird because people say to me, you know, your stuff is ripped from the headlines, and I'm like, no, it's ripped from the future. I mean, they literally, I think, have a crystal ball, and I wonder who they actually are, those people in the writers' room.
It's really
Oh, you know, the big thing that's happening on the show, though, or that what just happened last Sunday, my son Sam was on. I don't know if you saw him.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow.
That beautiful, tall, redheaded
Congratulations.
That's exciting.
Yeah, that's cool.
And 2 shows from now, my daughter Emmeline is on also.
Oh, fantastic.
Playing my niece, and we have a wonderful
Just a
scene
big
together.
old family of actors.
Oh,
Yeah,
my gosh, yeah.
I mean, it's, you know.
It's amazing.
We love having you here. Will you come see us again?
Of course, whenever you
Good.
want.
Fantastic. Madam Secretary.